devising on the drums, like the solo moments, like getting to mark those out with movement, and that collaboration between the music and the dance is like, it's pretty amazing really. It's really nice to experiment with stuff like that, because I've not come from this sort of background, being more of a contemporary dancer, so quite often I've not worked with any music at all, so kind of it's totally different vibe and different approach, but I'm learning so much. There's a definite energy from the is it the Alfires, the massive ones, like boom, like, so it really drives the dance, really drives it. So yeah, it's fab working with actual live music, and it's not just any old live music, it's so powerful and driving, so it's great.
Irineu, the class with Irineu.
Oh yeah, my calves were in like about 4 days later, but no, that was fab. That was a lot of information, a lot of new stuff, and then some stuff where I could feel like it was more in my body. Some stuff really felt quite alien to me, like certain rhythms, or it was the movement was quite, I found it to be quite, there was a fluidity in the movement, but it wasn't totally released, like whereas in some contemporary movement that I've done, it's totally released, so you just kind of let everything go. You've still got maybe like a bit of core going on, but you really release the limbs. But with that, it is released, but it's somehow bound still, so it was like, oh god, I've never done anything like this before. But it was really interesting to learn from him. Like, there was just so much. Like, I think definitely we'll revisit a lot of that sort of in the time while we're devising the African piece as well. It'd be there's so many things that we've all gone, oh yeah, I really want to use that movement, or we can already see, I think as well, listening to the African piece that you do, just sitting there and listening to the music, I think we all could visualise some little snippet of movement that would look really good. So that workshop has fed us massively, and I think it will continue to do so, because there's so much that we can't digest it all right now. So I think it's a case of revisiting those videos. But yeah, that was priceless really. So yeah, lots of info. It's great.